sound from the girl.
It was Simon who first gave it a name. I told him not to. I said that might make it look like an invitation. Might make it more real. Simon. Simon. Si never did listen to me.
To Simon.
Here.
It's funny how big things always seem to have small beginnings. So I was just another wannabe writer in search of that one great idea. A normal guy stuck in a job he didn't want, looking for the story that would give him his big break. Then, late one night, on some obscure channel, he found it. Her name was Leanna Ames.
Telling you, B, this is it.
Si, I don't want to piss on your bonfire, but it all sounds a bit... well, a bit crazy?
What? Okay, so it might seem far-fetched, but come on. This woman claims for years that she's been stalked by shadows.
Part of that crazy I was talking about?
Then one day she's found dead in her apartment, and the doctors have no idea what the cause of death was. That's a genuine, bona fide mystery, that is.
Si, I admire your enthusiasm, I do. And yeah, it's an interesting tale, but stalked by shadows? Seriously, man, that's ridiculous.
Why is it so ridiculous? There's so much we don't know about how the universe works. Anything we call fact is just a theory anyway. We don't even know everything about our own planet. Look, scientists reckon we've discovered less than 10% of the species that exist. So who's to say that there's not other stuff, paranormal stuff, out there too? And anyway, even if it does all turn out to be bollocks, still a good story.
And that's how it started. Pretty soon Simon was convinced that Leanna Ames had been right, and that there had been something stalking her. Did I believe any of it? I'm not sure. Maybe. Si always said that every single one of us had seen it at some point in our lives. You know how babies always seem to cry for no reason, terrified when there's apparently nothing to be terrified of.
Hey, sweetheart, what's wrong?
Simon said it's because they can see it. As we get older, we just forget it's there. Or maybe we force ourselves to shut it out. We tune our eyes not to notice it. I don't know. But every now and then, when it's dark and we're on our own, for no real reason, we feel edgy, threatened. That's him. He's there. Just watching. Waiting. Slowly it became all Simon could think about, and no matter how hard he searched, all he could find were more questions, more mysteries. It cost him everything. His job, his marriage, until eventually his obsession was all he had. Just him and his theories gazing into the abyss. And like Nietzsche said, you gaze into the abyss too long, it's gonna gaze back. Si called me right before he died.
He's coming for me, B, I know it.
Simon, just calm down, okay? No one's coming for you. All of this is just in your head.
Yeah? The same way it was all in Leanna Ames's head, or Danny Hayes, or any of the other cases I've told you about? It took them, Ben, and now it wants to take me too. Well, you know what? I'm not going to let it. I've let it take too much from me already.
I'm coming over, okay? Just sit tight till I get there.
I'm done living in fear of this thing. It's time to fight back.
Just promise me you won't...
So long, Ben.
Si, wait.
I know you're here. I can feel it. Oh, come on, don't be shy. It's just you and me now, mate. How about you finally talk to me? Fair enough. Let's cut the pleasantries then. No? Still nothing? I'll do it, you know. Let's see how fucking omnipresent you are with a few bullets in you, shall we? Why won't you say something? Is that all you do? Just stand and watch? I've lost everything trying to drag you out of the shadows, and you don't even care. Stop staring at me. Look, I'll do you a deal, okay? Just leave me alone. Melt back into the shadows, and I promise, I swear, that I'll burn everything I've collected on you. I won't speak about you to anybody ever again. I'll forget you exist, as long as you just disappear. Okay? Do we have a deal? Why me? I didn't want this. I didn't want to find you. All I wanted was an idea, just one half-decent idea. It's not fair. Do something. Do something! You don't want to do something? Fine, then I will.
Si thought it was after him, that he'd angered it and it wanted revenge, but I disagree. Sure, it must be scary seeing it, and if you can't block it out, if you always feel it watching you, then yeah, I can see how that might drive someone crazy. But for it to be dangerous, or getting angry, nah, that's not its style. It's patient. It'll wait. It'll wait because it knows it'll win in the end. It knows the inescapable truth, that no matter how long it takes, no matter how long you live, till you're 9 or till you're 90, one day, the Shadow Hunter will come for you too.